It's a Nioh day! Yes, it is. What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and today, as you may have guessed by this video, Nioh, finally out on PS4, and I am super hyped to play it. I spent about 45 minutes playing through the opening of the game and the tutorial, and guess what? We're back in the same stage that was in the alpha and the beta. You know, it happens. And I was really excited to do a video and show off some new stuff, but no. Here I am, here, again, for, you know, the third or fourth time on video here on this channel, but that's okay, because look at that, I'm wearing my headgear from beating the alpha, and I have my gear from beating the beta. The Mark of the Strong, Mark of the Conqueror, you know how we do. I didn't get that third piece because I was not able to get on that final beta because the game crashed. And speculation is, at least my speculation is, that it's because my friends list is about full, at about 2,000. And I've had a couple games now have issues with having a full friends list. So, you know, check that shit, developers, seriously. So, here we are, back in this area, again, where I know where just about all of the enemies are, again, but that's okay, because I like playing Nioh. I am hype as fuck for Nioh, and, you know, it's all gravy, baby. I'm gonna get some gear here and have some fun playing some Nioh. So let's get some foot soldier armor and some foot soldier armor and get kitted out a little bit here as we run through this same scenario over and over again as I try to recall, because it's been a little while, so I'm going to try to recall where all the extra stuff is, because I have not played this stage in a bit, and certainly I will not be finishing this stage in this video, because I know how fucking balls to the wall that boss is, because I have fought him enough damn times on this damn channel, and in my damn life. Hey buddy, how you doing? How's it going, Axe Man? Gonna ask me a question, I gotta ask too. I'm gonna ask you a question. How about that? Catch me outside. I'm not sure how differentiated this is in the final release from the original release, or the, you know, not release, but the original alpha and beta, and, you know, final beta I did not play, and I think that had different stages in it. Like, the beta had different stages than the alpha, certainly, but this original stage was still in both, so you still kind of had that issue of it being in both. But now I got some rocks, which means the rock says, "What up, buddy?" Which means we're not going to fight multiple men at once, because that is always a bit difficult. Can be a bit tricky, as this is a Souls-style game. And engaging multiple individuals in a Soul-style game is never what you want to be doing. It is always a bad idea. Hey, buddy. Just in case. I'm pretty sure there's somebody else in this area. Although I could be wrong. I've always been wrong before. It wouldn't be surprising if I was wrong on this. Stamina, way important. I know between the alpha and the beta they changed the way the key recharge works, because it's no longer a case of you having to be just completely out of breath when you run out of, you know, stamina. And hey, these little guys, bring them back. The Kodomo. Come on, buddy. It's okay. Come on out. There we go. Rescue my friends. The Kodama. And they go back to the shrine, and then they can help unlock more things as I am, you know, finding more of them and whatnot, and I like that. But yes, I played, when they had the alpha and the beta, which were limited time deals, I put, at the time, which was like, I think, April-ish, I put more hours into those than I put into the newly released, at the time, back in April, Dark Souls 3. Because, there was just something about this where it's the same kind of game, sort of, but it just felt so more fresh and new that I just couldn't help myself in putting a lot of damn time into it, which, you know, I'm obviously, the game's out now, and I would like to put a bunch of time into it, and thankfully, something like Persona 5 got delayed till April, so I have that time, theoretically, but also I've got to finish Yakuza 0, and I've got to finish Resident Evil 7, which I am playing through in VR, which is tricky. And, you know, there's things that I gotta play through, and games kind of don't stop coming out. Like, Horizon Zero Dawn is out at the end of the month, and I want to play that. And Zelda is out March 3rd. I want to play that. Obviously, I'm buying a Switch and a copy of Zelda, so I will try to make as much time for Nioh as I possibly can, because I do enjoy what I played of the alpha and the beta, and I do want to play more of the final game and the final build, and, you know, have myself a grand old time. But in practice and in theory, I guess we'll see how that plays out. Weren't there guys down here? Wait. Yeah, I was gonna say, there are definitely guys down here, because there were before. Like, I don't know if they would have changed the enemy placement. That would have seemed unusual. Yeah, I'm not doing my key stuff as well as I could be. But also, the problem that I have doing videos, specifically, is that my TV has some pretty bad glare issues, and these lights in here are awful bright. So, when games are dark, like this game is dark, it becomes a little tricky to see fine details in the darkness, if you will. And that's been kind of troubling. Now, there's stuff here, but it's not super important. Like, the important thing is getting to the checkpoint. And the checkpoint is in a direction that is this way. So, I don't have a bow and arrow yet. So I think it might be more prudent to get to the shortcut than it is to get to the actual next section of the stage. So if you head over this way and you head up, or no, I'm sorry, I'm misrecalling which is where, which I guess is not surprising. It's been a while, but you know, I still remember how to play. But yeah, if you go this way and you head up that way, these guys are assholes. The Rock says, "Come get me." If you want some, crap. If you want some, come get some. Right, he's a bit... See, he's winded now, and I can just totally execute on his ass with some more powerful moves, because he ran out of stamina. So, the problem is when I run out of stamina, that's, you know, troubling at best. Yeah, so here's where you get to where it's fucking hard, because there's a bunch of guys in here, and I don't have any rocks right now, so I should have saved that rock. There's a guy here, some guys over there, and what you end up running into is that you get through that, there's a key in there to fight the Oni. You get through that door, and that's the second half of the stage. So we're not going to do that in this video, because I don't have the right stuff to do that with. If I can get some damn rocks, yeah, there's guys all over the fucking place here. If I can get some damn rocks, then I might be okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, hi. Hello. Oh, crap. Multiple men's is a problem. Like, it's not untenable. It's not impossible, but it's a problem. Yeah, I just had run out of stamina there, so gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I'm still doing okay on health, and I've got some things and stuff. So let's see here. Where is my next friend? He should be in that building, but we're gonna grab this first. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Hey, buddy. How you feeling? Kiss me outside. How about that? And then a chest in here. Yep. Alright, how much of that can I actually use? That's the question. I have better thing. No. I'm still... 84 is still, ideal. It is still ideal. Alright, moving on. Moving on. That was that area that I kind of passed on before, because there's 3 guys who would attack you right quick. Now, if I make my way around this area here, then I can totally get to a shortcut. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like, pretty much, if I die here, that's gonna be it for this video because I've already played this section of this game on this channel, both in video form and in live streaming form, multiple times. So I know you guys have already seen me play this. If you actually watch the channel in any kind of a regular capacity, more than once. So, you know, it's not as exciting if it's not new, right? It's not as good for both you and for me. Like, you know, not that I mind playing through this game, this stage again, because, you know, it's still really good, and I like it, but, you know, I want to produce fresh content. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go spend these, I'm gonna go spend my stuff here. I'm at 1762. I'm gonna head back to the starting point because you know what? When you die, you lose that, much like a Souls game, and it's probably better off to not tempt fate and gain some levels in the process, and you know, have a good old time. So that's probably a good spot to stop here because you know what? It's Nioh. And I definitely want to do more videos with Nioh because I think it's really cool. But how soon that will be, I don't know. I'm working on right now obviously some more Resident Evil 7 and some Hitman. So look forward to some Hitman this week and perhaps next week. And I'm going to hopefully do a couple of those. So now I can get a blessing, which is, you know, important. Like getting more armor drop rate. Hell yeah. Got to get more of those guys. And then I can go in here and get myself a level up. I can get 2. So we'll get some spirit to be able to use our actual spirit deal. And we'll get some strength because that affects the axes and I'm using an axe. So that is a good thing. So that will respawn all the enemies, which, you know, is always fun in a Souls game. Or a Souls-like game. A Souls-style game. That will save the game, and I will tell you that I am your host, attackslug. It's a Nioh day. Yes, it is. I'm looking forward to playing a lot more Nioh, perhaps on this channel, perhaps not. I don't know. We'll see. You guys let me know. Thanks for watching. More videos every day, and I'll see you next time, right here on this channel. And I'm out.